Okay, so I've been seeing this for a while. It's been around. I've been looking at Oasis, and at first I couldn't really pin my finger on it. So I'm not sure how they're connected. I was looking. Oasis is an area near Lake Travis that started a long time ago. And the crazy part is the actual restaurant known as the Oasis actually burned down. And then from that, they got a good settlement. I guess they kept their insurance payment up, which is a very good thing. And it was able to help them to expand a little more. And they've been developing and growing ever since. So I'm not sure if it's just that this brewery's there or if they're from the same group of people. I don't know. I just know that they have a lot of area that started opening up. And the last time I visited was years ago. So I'm going to have to go again. There's tons of views, tons of stores that weren't even open yet. But they were just pumping out the buildings and getting everybody going over there. And the family does real well. They live like on the hillside because they're at. It's a little up high. It's almost hill country too. And their house is built on the side of the hill. So I never met them. I'm not saying anything good or bad. That's just an interesting story that I'm trying to check out. But right now, their beers definitely are good. They go through Benny Keith, and I love Benny Keith because they really pick quality beers, craft beers, and they're really careful on who they pick up. So I'm gonna give a quick pour. Then I get dinner. Woo! So this is their, what is that? The High in the Hill Country Oasis. Meta Modern Saison IPA. So, and that is going to be, it's actually pretty mellow. It's very low on the bitter unit, so anyone entering IPAs or looking for a more summery one where you can enjoy in the heat a little more. Let's see if I did this right. It's looking like 4.5% alcohol by volume, and IBU's at 45. I gotta look at what OG is, but it's a combination of Citra and Mosaic hop. Mosaic's my favorite hop so far. And it's the deliberate, it's a hop bursting, and it's small beyond modern. I don't know. So it's a little floral, has a crisp citrus flavor, almost like a lemon, but more bitter. And the bitterness doesn't seem to sit in the middle of my tongue. It kind of goes to the side or it lingers in the back, but it's not so strong because it's at 45 IBUs. It's kind of mellow. So that floral, perfuming one that likes to stick to the tongue is very light on that. So anyone trying IPAs can get exposure to that and understand it a little more before they jump into some beer. Because you jump too deep and you get a big old whopping hit of that, you're gonna be like, I don't like this, you know. But it's very casual, very clean. You see right through it. So Saison, it's a different process. I'll have to look it up and do a separate explanation on that. But I know it's very similar to Farmhouse. They can like leave it open, expose it to wild yeast, or they can already have a blend, or they could get a strand from, you know, the wild and, you know, contain it to control the type of flavor they want, things like that. So there's a lot of different methods, but it can be considered Saison or Farmhouse. And I know there's very specifics that make them distinctly different, but they're gonna have a lot of similar qualities. And sometimes there's a little bit of an inconsistency on flavor, but that's kind of neat because like no two beers can be exactly the same, so it can keep you interested as you're drinking, you know, a few beers. You're not gonna have the exact same flavor, but very good close profile to keep you interested in enjoying it. So I hope you try Oasis. They have some good pale ales and stuff like that. Some are pretty mellow. Read up on them a little bit, and that's something to try out. And it's definitely an Austin one. So if you're going to Lake Travis, you might want to stop by the brewery and see what it's about. It's probably popping, definitely. But other than that, please subscribe, like, do that stuff. Let your friends check it out. See if you check out this beer and you agree or disagree. Write your comments on it, and we'll go from there. Salud.